Hi everybody, and welcome back to Therapy Thursday. My name is Victoria and I am the counselor here at Mindset First. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the top 3 reasons why people struggle with body image issues. One common myth is that it's majority of young girls or women who struggle with body image. This is not necessarily true. It is true that we see more women or girls, young girls, reach out for support in terms of body image issues. However, it is prevalent in males as well for many reasons. So let's jump into one of the first reasons why somebody might struggle with body image issues. This goes back to childhood and how peers treat each other in school. And one of these reasons is because a lot of people are teased or are bullied as children based on their physical appearance. Now, this could be because kids see other kids as and call them things like fat or overweight, chunky, or even people who are very thin and they get called, bone racks, toothpicks, scarecrow. Both sides of the coin are just as disturbing for the mental health of the individual. Another top reason why people struggle with body image issues is because or if we have our body image or appearance criticized. So this is if a family member mentions something or a friend mentions something, or maybe somebody at a clothing store says, that doesn't really look good on you because of your body type. That can be very triggering for some people. So the more that we are criticized about our body and the way that our body looks, the more likely it is that we're going to experience body image issues because it affects our self-esteem and our confidence in ourselves and the way that we perceive or we believe people are perceiving us. A third reason why people might struggle with body appearance is largely related to social media and the culture in which we live in. Unfortunately, we all see these ideal images of what we hope to look like and what we would love to look like, whether it's through Instagram, whether it's through Facebook, on TV, in movies, in magazines. And the body positivity movement is becoming a lot stronger. However, a lot of what we do see on a regular basis is more so about what an ideal body looks like. What social media and what our culture tells us is ideal in terms of body image is not necessarily true. That is what our culture perceives true, but you will notice that every culture has their own perception of what an ideal body image is. However, because if you live in North America, we're told that the ideal body image is skinny or fit, that looks a certain way, a thigh gap. All of these things contribute to how we feel about ourselves based on what we see and what people talk about as an ideal body. So these are the 3 top reasons why people end up struggling with body image issues. Sometimes it is a natural course and it just happens on its own, where we become very critical because some of us have a very strong inner critic. However, a lot of times it is external factors that do affect our body image, our self-esteem, and our confidence in ourselves. Knowing this, there are ways that you can help yourself. If you are somebody who you know that you're very body conscious and you've had body image issues in the past, it might be helpful for you to not follow people who are very fit and post workout videos every day on Instagram. Maybe for somebody who is bullied a lot as a kid, it might be helpful for that person to do the same and not have negative messages or people who have bullied them in the past to be in their conscious awareness and in their sight whenever they go on their social media. Having your body criticized by people, a lot of times we feel shut down, we feel quieted, we feel a lower self-esteem and lower confidence. So if somebody does criticize our body image, we are more so likely to kind of curl up in our shell and not say anything because you feel like, what can you say to make this situation better anyway? However, raising your voice, letting people know that their words are hurtful and that, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. And also educating people on body positivity and what that means is one way to go about that. Now, there are so many other tools and coping strategies that we can discuss in terms of increasing our body positivity and reducing our body image difficulties. But these are the main top reasons that we end up experiencing body consciousness. So if you are somebody who's dealt with any of these three things, be very aware of how the things that you see in our culture, in our social media, in our conversations with people impact you, and just stay on top of some of the emotions that come up for you, either when you're out in public, when people are talking about different body shapes, or when you're by yourself and looking in the mirror. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us. We are always here for support. And remember, the mindset always wins.